Hey, what's up? This is Rob from Panther. Today we're going to check out how to convert colors into Pantone in Adobe Illustrator 2023. Now, I don't know if you heard the news, but now Pantone is basically on a subscription base and you need to pay for colors. So that's kind of awkward, and I'm going to show you how to install this little plugin first and then how to use it. Step one, we're going to go to the desktop Creative Cloud app, and we're going to go here to the search. We're going to type in Pantone Connect, and I'm going to select here the plugins, and here we have the Pantone Connect. As you can see, it has 1-star rating out of 5. So people are super satisfied with this new update, upgrade, or whatever you want to call it, and the complaints are just infinite. Well, I don't know what to say. I read some of the comments and they're pretty accurate. So after you install the plugin, all you need to do is open up Illustrator and go to the Windows extensions, and here we have the Pantone Connect. Click on it. And it's going to pop up this window, and I got some reference images that I want to convert into Pantone from Illustrator. First, you need to purchase the app because otherwise it won't let you, but here are the features. We got here the color, and what we need to do is go to the extract. And here you can basically upload your images. So this is the most annoying thing. You need to export your colors and then import into Pantone Connect, which is really weird because this is a plugin in Illustrator. So why do I need to export it from Illustrator to import it back to Illustrator into this Pantone Connect plugin thing? So all you need to do is go to File, Export as JPEG or PNG, because this thing accepts only JPEG and PNG. I already saved it. So now we're gonna go back here to the Pantone colors, and we got upload new. I'm gonna select the Pantone colors, and here we have, all you need to do is pull this little circle. I'm gonna pull it here, and you can see it switched the color. We got here the Pantone color code, and here we got the options: add to palette, add to swatches. I'm gonna add to palette first, and I'm gonna drag it. Add. You can also rename this and then save it right here. You also can save it to the swatches. All you need to do is click on this button and you're gonna go to the swatches, and it's not there. I'm gonna click it again. Now it's there. Look at that. It has also the name 179C. You can double click it, double check it, and it needs to be on spot color lab, and that's it. We also got this little button with statistics. You can click on it and check this out. We got the color list, hue distribution, luminance map. You also can put it on full screen. Check this out. We got colorblind simulation. So this is basically how the colorblind people gonna see these colors. Everything is categorized in here. So these data are really good. Here we got like the gradients and color combination, which is also an important thing in branding and in packaging and a lot of aspects in design. And also another good testing is the light and dark test. What a benefit, guys. Next thing, we got the download as image, and check this out. You can download it this way, which looks really nice. I'm gonna download this, and voila, here we got the color codes created by Pantone Connect. Okay, and we also have this format, which is even better. Check this out. It exports RGB hex Pantone. So this is how you convert colors in the new Pantone Schmantone. Thanks for watching, and if you're new on the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified with daily updates, and also check out the rest of the videos at the end. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Cancel subscription. Technical issues, bugs, too expensive, not worth the cost, too difficult to use, I did not use it enough, problems with the support, I only need it for a specific project. Yeah, I got all the reasons.